helps everybody in entertainment, not just actors, writers, directors, even producers, costumers, makeup artists, administrative assistants at the studios, whoever's in entertainment, we're there for help if help is needed.
It's a great thing. I don't think a lot of actors even know that. I mean, it's good to spread the word to know that.
It is. It's very, very big and popular and important in New York. And we here on the West Coast became very, very active during the writer's strike, gave away over $1 million during the writer's strike. And I think people really finally understood that we're here for them and we would love their support.
Well, now you're one of the honorees tonight, right?
Yes, I am. I'm really thrilled. You know, when I look around and I see so many friends, and I often laugh and say I get to do what I love, and I get to, you know, be in this community of people that are so lovely and wonderful.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm thrilled. I've been nominated many times, and I'm delighted to be here and accept the award. Yes.
Quite an amazing community, isn't it?
Well, the Actors Fund is the most wonderful group. I don't think most people know enough about it. They are really there for the actors when they need help, and they're really there for the writers as well. When the writers had a writer's strike, the Actors Fund gave over $1 million to keep them well supported until the strike was over.
So talk to me about, you're one of the honorees tonight?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so that's very exciting, isn't it?
It's wonderful because it's the people we work with, it's our peers, so it's a great compliment for them to think that we are worth merit, you know. But as I've said, I'm probably better known for being in Frasier playing Daphne's awful mum, but to be honoured in the theatre is the thing we all strive for, and to get on Broadway, and I've managed to be on Broadway 4 times, so I'm very thrilled. I started off in England and I came over to do Broadway in a musical called The Boyfriend with Julie Andrews. So Julia is one of my dearest friends, and she just sent best wishes for the award, so that was very kind of her. And then I went back home to England, did a lot of television and shows, but then I met my husband, who is American, came back to do Side by Sondheim on Broadway, which we created, and stayed. I've been here 36 years, and I love it. I love it. I'm very fortunate.
In LA all that time, or are you based in?
I was in Connecticut for a long time because I did 42nd Street on Broadway for 4 years. So, but then once I started into more television, we decided to move out here because I'd always loved Los Angeles. So.
You can't beat the weather.
No, it's gorgeous. My husband said it's paradise.
Well, being here is really a joy because it's a tribute to everybody who initiated the Actors Fund. It's 131 years old and a day, and it's given actors a really proud place to support one another. And we're here for everybody, and it's always been like that since the very beginning of this fund. And it's given us a lot of credibility. You know, you stand tall when you say I'm an actor, and proud of the Actors Fund.
Well, you're looking great.
I'm feeling great. Thank you very much. I always say we clean up pretty good when we have to.
Tell me about why you're here.
Well, I'm here because I am an actor. I support actors in every way, on stage, off stage, and I especially support those who need our help. Those of us who have been blessed with being able to work and make a living in what we love doing need to share that blessing with those who have fallen on slightly harder times. And so I hope that all my brothers and sisters in the business feel the same way, and I think they do.
I mean, there's something kind of satisfying about mentoring and helping and being there, because everybody's been through it, right? I mean, it's up and down for everybody.
Of course, and especially in our business, you know, this is not like insurance where you build a nest egg, you know, it's not there for everybody. But I have been involved in good works and quotes for many years. Debbie Reynolds and I head up something CLA, and we are putting all of our funds into the mental health of our returning veterans. We want to heal them not just in body, but in mind and in spirit as well. Exactly. And so we're doing that at UCLA through an organization called Operation Mend. And I'm very excited. I think it's time that we gave to our soldiers something, you know. They come back to very hard times in many cases.
Here to support the Actors Fund.
Absolutely, because we should support our community. Actors support other actors, entertainers support one another. Because when we all start out, and then different times in your career, it can be rough. So we all have to give back and make sure that we keep going.
I mean, I was thinking about this as you were saying that. Like, I think actors start to get ashamed because their careers are so up and down. It's like there's no shame in that. That's actually normal, right?
You know, it's very normal because actors are always between jobs and they never retire. And so you're just moving on to the next one. And I think it's a profession in which things can be going just fabulously and then they aren't, and then they are, and then they aren't. And isn't it nice that we all support one another and understand that?
And do you have any favorites for the Tonys tonight?
Oh, you know, I have a little soft spot for Cyndi Lauper and Harvey Fierstein. And I also, Pippin was the very first musical I ever saw when I got to New York with Ben Vereen. And so I have a little soft spot for that too. But I just love it all.